So to finalize my YouTube career, I did a few things. I stopped cursing, I started dressing nice, and now we're on to the third and last and most important piece of my YouTube career, and that's becoming a peon that corporations can use to sell you stuff. I tried to get a sponsor for this video, but I couldn't find anybody, so I'm going to sponsor myself. And today, I'm selling y'all this amazing, almost all drinking water bottle for the low price of $200,000. You can make 4 easy payments and then 1 complicated ass payment. This is all for you. Don't forget to buy it while supplies last. Talking about this sure does make me thirsty though. Did you look at that? Y'all didn't buy it and the supply didn't last. You fools. Let's start off by talking about Papaya and the kangaroo boy. So the kangaroo boy takes Papaya to an Irish pub, and Papaya's like, an Irish pub? I didn't know Australia had Irish pubs. You know that Irish pubs are in places that aren't just Ireland, right? Darcy's missing brother shows up, and y'all gotta stop getting plastic surgery from the same person, alright? Y'all are starting to look really scary. What do they call that? The Hidden Valley? Or is that ranch? The Uncanny Valley, that's it. Hey, Darcy's missing brother, can you please close your mouth? Ah, thank God he did it. At first I thought he was incapable of closing his mouth.
Well, you gotta put a ring on that thing.
Thank God they said something funny. I can finally open my mouth again. I couldn't breathe. Dylan walks up on stage and says,
I've written a song for her.
And it goes something like this. Violets are blue, I guess roses are red. Dylan eats kangaroo while he gets head. This was the worst 90-day song since Stacy and Darcy started doing it big. I will not buy your album, not even your single.
I'm surprised Dylan hasn't kicked off those dirty big boots, Dylan.
So now they're all at the kangaroo boy's house with the mom so they can start getting along with each other, and they feed Papaya some mystery meat. They don't tell her what it is. She thinks it's steak, and then they throw it in front of her.
Is it really kangaroo?
Everyone then laughs at her. This isn't funny. Feeding somebody something that they don't want to eat is not funny, it's just cruel. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this Dylan family. Probably what's wrong with this guy. But still, y'all don't do that to somebody. It's rude, it's messed up, and it's not nice. It's not nice.
When I look at the kangaroo, I'm like, oh my God, I can't eat you.
Let me look at a kangaroo for a second. Oh yeah. I can totally eat you. What else do we got? A horse? Yeah, I can totally eat you. And what about, you know, when in Rome, I'd try a piece, but I can't tell anybody I would. So we'll just keep that our little secret. I need to get some recipes from Hannibal Lecter though. So Papaya tells Dylan's mom that her problem with her is the fact that she said she wanted somebody younger for Dylan and somebody who can have kids. The mom says that she has never said this, and Dylan said that he has never said this to her. What do y'all think? Who's lying here? Is it the mom? Is it Dylan? Or is it Papaya? Because one of these Montifocos are lying to us. That's right, I said Montifoco. That's actually my doctor's name. And it works because I'm not saying a curse word. All right, you hear that, YouTube standards? Pay me money. I can sell stuff. Look at me. Wouldn't you want to buy stuff from me? Here, I just got this from an unboxing the other day. It's an NES Zapper. It's from the 80s. Don't y'all want it? Don't y'all need it? Buy it for $10,000 and I'll give it to you and I'll ship it for free! For free! I like how they were talking about the elephants in the room. Like, The mom collects these little elephant trinkets, and Papaya's like, hey, I didn't know you collected elephant trinkets just like me. And she's like, yeah, we have more in common than we thought. I mean, you have your age in common, so that's good, right? Can't y'all just talk about, I don't know, doing old people stuff, watching Fox News? Now we're on to Mannon and Anthony. I keep forgetting what I called Mannon. What is it? The fat French chocolate girl? Yeah, that's it. Everybody got mad at me, apparently. I don't know why they're still mad at me. I stopped calling him German, and I stopped calling him a he. Now it's just Mannon, the fat French chocolate lady. So now we find out that Mannon cannot leave the house without complaining.
See, I don't know. I have my beautiful jacket on. Okay?
Because she knows that if water hits her, she will melt like the witch that she is.
Is this one?
It's under our budget. We're at $375.
So they're looking at a house that's about $400,000, and Ned Flanders just says,
There's even the option of renting.
No!
Why is Mannon freaking out just at the idea of renting? People do it every day. People have to do it out of necessity.
I am not living in an apartment. You will not put me in a cell jail.
Wow! Way to dog on everybody who lives in an apartment. You know, this is just normal people living day to day, and you're just gonna say that they're stuck in a prison cell? Yeah, some people are ecstatic when they buy their first apartment. They move out from their parents' house or, God forbid, off the streets and get an apartment, and they are ecstatic. And here you are, just crapping all on top of these little apartment owners. Owning an apartment isn't that bad. The only thing bad about it is if your neighbors are loud. But then you could be loud right back, so who gives a crap? You just gotta out-petty the petty. And once you do that, you become Tom Petty. And then you become rich, and then you can sell stuff. I finally got it. Y'all want to buy this mug? It's halfway full of coffee. Supplies are diminishing quickly. Soon it'll be only a quarter cup, so buy it now.
Because I always end up doing what you want. And I'm tired of.
She's throwing more of a fit than her child does. Why are you going to put all this anxiety on the driver? Stop!
No, I want to buy a house.
You and everyone else, you had a house. You sold it.
Let's start our journey.
Mannon and Anthony see their first house. I don't know about you, but I feel like if you're about to look at houses which cost a pretty penny to say the least, that you should come in with a poker face. And you shouldn't give away that you're that interested right away. Let's see Mannon's poker face.
I love it.
This is the happiest we've ever seen her when she's not drunk.
You can go in the pool naked.
No! Don't! My eyes! I can only wash them with bleach every so often before I might lose them. But I guess losing my eyes isn't too bad when it comes to looking at her. Yeah, I can lose my eyes. I don't understand this. Aren't they supposed to not have a lot of money, or am I wrong? I thought they came here because they were running out of money and they wanted to not work so they could take care of the kid, and they wanted the dad to work, even though none of this makes sense. And she said this part earlier.
Who doesn't have any friends, doesn't have any network? You.
What the hell is going on? How is this guy supposed to make money? I'm so goddamn confused.
We have right now $100,000.
Okay, but how will you make any more money? And $100,000 is a crap ton. Why did you have to move out of, where was it? California? Yeah, I can see why you moved out of there. But why didn't you move to someplace cheaper? You could have bought a full house with that money and then had a few bucks to live off of for like maybe, I don't know, a few months until you got a job. You'd be living there without paying nothing. And now you're looking at a whole new mortgage, a whole new everything. God, these people are really freaking dumb. I don't get it. Can somebody explain it to me? Or is this whole season just full of lies? Maybe their plan was to always move here, and they're just making it seem like they're doing it for the sake of their family. Something's not adding up. What do y'all think it is? People think that Anthony might have cheated. I could see that actually being a thing. Maybe he cheated and she wants to save their marriage by leaving the country. I don't know. I'd still just leave the state, so maybe that's not it. Who really knows? Maybe she's like, oh, if you don't know the language, you can't talk to anybody to cheat on me. And you won't have any friends, you'll be all alone, and you'll only depend on me. Mannon. So she's making him feel alone, isolated, and he can't speak to anybody. God, that sounds a bit abusive to me. What about y'all? Comment down below.
So I'm just trying to be practical.
What part of this is practical? None of this is practical. And now we're at Jenny's cafe. Not much happens, but we find out that Jenny can't make a cup of coffee.
Oh, I gotta find the milk container.
That's the whole entire segment. This dude walks up, is like, hey, can I have a goddamn cup of coffee? And Jenny's like, Jenny talks so slow in front of the cameras that we don't know if she's reading a teleprompter or she recently had a stroke or she's going through dementia or something like that and she's slowing down significantly.
Comes with the fresh coffee beans, grinder, and everything attached.
Jenny can't even make her cup of coffee. She's weaponizing her incompetence so much that they're not even wanting her to be around anymore. Sumit says, you gotta try harder. Well, I could just go home then. Okay, go home. And that's where this segment ends. Let's go on to the next segment. We didn't get much of Sumit and Jenny, but we got that, and that was enough for me. Chloe and the pirate. So they're all having dinner with Chloe's mom, and Chloe's mom is talking about how she's about to cut them off financially.
Maybe it's a good thing that Chloe's mom is actually cutting her off.
He's happy because this means that Chloe might end up being more independent in the long run and not have to rely on other people's money so she can become her own person, independent and strong. But Chloe doesn't want to be strong or independent or make her own money. She wants to make her mom's money.
Maybe you're just not listening.
So they all start arguing about this money situation. Literally, Chloe's acting like a brat. She's just biatching at her mom. See, I caught it. I didn't say the bad word. She's biatching at her mom a lot, and the mom is just arguing back, and they're just back and forth, back and forth. Yep. Yep. And Johnny's just there like, I'm uncomfortable.
There is a way that I would be able to support both of you.
And what is that? Do you have to move in with them to Aruba?
If you both move to Boston.
Oh man. No. You can take the pirate out of Aruba, but you can't take the pirate out of Johnny. Because the pirate super glued himself into Johnny. Did you know that for only 5 cents a day, we could home, house, and feed these Johnnies? Do you want these Johnnies out here on the street being yelled at by their girlfriend's mom? And that is why we started this foundation, Take a Pirate Off the Street. Because for every 5 cents you donate, that goes straight to taking a pirate off the street so he won't be yelled at by his girlfriend's mom. See? Told you I could sell stuff! So what did we learn on this episode? We learned that Papaya is almost as old as a kangaroo boy's mom, and she also ate kangaroo that wasn't in Dylan's pants. And this guy still hasn't shut his mouth yet. We learned that Manon, she almost became good, but then she actually shows her true colors yet again and makes us remember why we hate her. I feel so sorry for Anthony and his unsuckable sausage. We got Jenny, who can't even make a cup of coffee. I made one this morning. It was wonderful. It was easy. Coffee. The kind Jenny can't make. We got Chloe, who might be going back to Boston with Johnny if Johnny accepts it, but it seems like Johnny doesn't want that for himself. I don't know why he'd want to go to Boston. Aruba is a freaking paradise, and he has a house and a good job there. Although I don't know how long that job will last, but hopefully he could get into some management job with the same kind of thing or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm done talking about these guys. This is 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. And it's shaping up to be a total crap show. What do y'all think so far? Let me know down below. And don't forget, this is Dee-man Johnson, third down, proud of you, and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Stay tuned to the end because there's an amazing song that's about to play. Not AI this time. It's a for real song. So check it out and check it in and chupa-doo, ba-da-dee, ga-da-da.
He gets excited when his penis is in you. He's 38 and you're 62. They call it a jack. Oh, but it's a kangaroo. Anthony is trying to find the space, but Manon keeps on giving him bitch face. She wants to buy a house, but has a budget of a mouse. Oh, the pig cafe, where cow piss is a delicacy, as a local stare at me, sipping bovine misery. Chloe expects much with Johnny, whining and crying all to mommy about a car they'll use often. Only solution, move to Boston. He's a pirate, we can't deny. Yeah, we must save Johnny, reveal every lie. Blonde bombshell being all needed, from fake tans to being super greedy. Oh, the Pig Cafe, where cow piss is a delicacy, as a local stare at me, sipping bovine misery.
Welcome to Jenny's Cafe, where you can buy a bunch of coffee for only $5 a piece. God dang it, I did it again. I'm a genius. I can sell whatever I want. Wait a second. This says that the water bottle was sold, but I drank it and threw it away. Did I just screw myself out of $20,000?